Hey guys, Lester, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase here on the channel. And today, guys, we are reviewing a throwback mod. Once again, I'd like to reintroduce you all to the Animal Bikes mod. It is a mod I reviewed a while back on my channel. The link to the original mod showcase will be in the description if you guys want to check that out and show your support to the old me. But the new me is reviewing the new update. So this mod's now updated to 1.12. I'm not sure which version it was in when I reviewed it last. However, there's a forest fire over there, I think. I think I saw that in my intro. But anyway, we're going to be checking out all the bikes. I'm going to show all the recipes to how you craft them once more, and we'll showcase them a little bit. I don't want to take too long and show the whole mod again because we have done that already. So to prevent being repetitive, I'm just going to show a little bit of it. So these are all the bikes. You get about 27 different animal bikes that you can craft. I don't believe you can find them in your world. I think you have to craft them. They all yield different abilities. So pig bike, this is the crafting recipe for it. I'm just going to show each one really quick. You guys can pause if you would like. The cow bike, the spider bike, the sheep bike, and mind you will need a lot of saddles for this, so just keep that in mind. The chicken bike, I forgot to recipe it, the wolf bike, the squid bike, the creeper bike, the pony bike, the ender bike, the ender dragon bike, the Knotch bike, I know, classic Knotch, the reindeer bike, the snow golem bike, the ghast bike, the iron golem bike, which is actually a pretty unique recipe, I always say that, the bunny bike, the dino bike, which you will need fossils, and you craft fossils by charcoal, coal, and bones. There's a fossil down there. The chocobo bike, the silverfish bike, which is actually very interesting. I don't believe it used these blocks before. The bat bike, uncraftable potions. You need uncraftable potions to make the bat bike. Okay. The Chinese dragon bike, which is just a saddle, even though it's the most overpowered one. The slime bike, I don't think that's supposed to be like that though. The ocelot bike, the flower bike, the wither bike, which is again a very unique one. The polar bear bike, which is Rossum, which I actually think this is one of the newer bikes. I don't think this bike existed back in the day, but I don't know what that is that keeps loading in over there, that giant mountain, but it's like triggering me. So let's go a little bit further towards that so it's not. Oh wow, that's the savannah, whatchamacallit, isn't it? This is by the way, if you want the seed for this world, here you go. This is the Savannah Plateau M, yeah, Savannah Plateau. Okay, well, in the risk of this not spam lagging me, let me just, well, it's not a lag me, it's just going to keep trying to spawn itself in. Let's showcase them. So this is the pig bike. As you can see, I can ride around it. Now, if you're used to the old version, you could have multiple. Now you can only have one at a time. And how I picked him back up is you just shift and right-click to pick him back up. He spawns in different colors, different shapes, different sizes, different versions. Next up, we have the cow bike. Same thing. Pretty cool. I'm only going to ride the ones that have cool abilities, like the spider bike. If you ride it, you can actually climb up walls. Pretty cool, huh? Now, it was the color of the poison spider, but he was actually a normal spider, which is pretty awesome. The sheep bike. Chicken bike. Kind of self-explanatory on that one. The wolf bike. Squid bike. Now, the squid bike, I believe you go very quickly in the water, so let me try showing that really quickly. Squid. Oh, yeah, you go really quick. Okay. Creeper bike. Yes, this is a normal creeper. It's actually a pretty, interesting creeper. Now, let me just show if there's any controls for this. No, I don't think there's any controls for this. So there's no external moves. The pony bike, I believe if you get, and yes, this is My Little Pony. If you get one with wings, you can actually fly on it. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, so you can actually fly on the My Little Pony. Now, a word of warning for anyone using this mod. On both servers and survival, anything that can fly in this, any mount that can fly in this mod, you run the risk of it, it'll terrain lag you, where you'll constantly be rubber banded backwards. This is the Enderman Bike, looking pretty interesting, I guess. Ender Dragon Bike, same thing for the Ender Dragon, you can fly. However, if you go too far, it will start lagging you. The Knotch Bike, he's just a notchy head. Here, let me get a look at his face. Yeah, notchy head. And you can have these as pets also, like the reindeer. Let's say you just want a reindeer in your house. You can legitimately... Oh, you can fly on the reindeer. You can just kind of just have this thing in your pen, and it won't despawn, I don't think. Snow Golem Bike. I think if you... No, I thought you used to be able to shoot snowballs if you did something with them. Alright, the Gas Bike. Gas cannot be summoned in the normal world. Very interesting. So you cannot summon the Gas in this world. You have to go to the Nether. Alright, well, we'll skip over him. Iron Golem. Yeah, it looks like just normal Iron Golem. I'm not sure if he possesses the properties of the normal Iron Golem, but as you can see, if I press space, he does attack like Iron Golem does, which reminds me, if I get on him, press space, yeah, so he will shoot snowballs. So space is the action key to make them do things. Bunny. So this is the Bunny Bike. He dropped an egg. Pretty cool. The Dino Bike, you can get 3 different versions of it. So you can get the flying one, you can get the Triceratops one, and you can get the... I guess it's supposed to be like a T-Rex or Velociraptor. So you can get all of those. So let's delete all these and grab the last bit of bikes. Alright, so Chocobo Bike. Can you fly on the Chocobo? No, you cannot. Pretty interesting. You got Silverfish Bike. I don't know to what extent you can use the Silverfish, though. Bat Bike you can fly on, as you would expect from the Bat Bike. The Chinese Dragon Bike, personally my favorite bike out of all of them, because you can fly. He's literally a Chinese dragon. I believe if you give him fire charges, he can actually fire them. I'm not sure. They might have gotten rid of that. Slime Bike. You literally are just a slime. Ocelot Bike, which actually spawned in multiple. And do they follow you around? That's really cool. Very interesting. I'll keep the Wither Bike for last. The Flower Bike. You can fly on this, but it's very slow. I don't understand the purpose of the Flower Bike, but it's there. The Polar Bear Bike, which I think is a new one. I don't think this existed before, but this is the Polar Bear Bike. Really cool. Let's see if we can get some different colors of them. Yes, you got green, blue, pink. Very cool. And finally, the Wither Bike. So, I think there is a way to make it fire wither heads. I think you have to have wither heads as fuel, though. I could be wrong. But yeah, this is the Wither Bike. If you ever wanted to ride the Wither, this is basically it. It's very costly to craft, so I don't recommend making this thing unless you have either a Wither skeleton farm grinder or some modded thing that drops heads quicker. Lets it drop heads quicker. But alas, that is where we're going to end off this showcase. I hope you all did enjoy it. I know it was a quick one, but I just wanted to go for all the bikes once again and show you all their different stuff they can do. Again, the download for this mod will be linked in the description so you can check it out for yourself. And also, the link to the original video where I showcased this back in the day is also there. So go on that video, comment hashtag 2019 or something like that. And, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. See you all in the next video. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention. You guys hit the like goal in the last mod showcase. So, on top of the fact you'll be getting 2 mod showcases a day, I'm raising the like goal now to... I want to just double check. Give me a second. I'm raising the like goal now to 12 for mod showcases. So if this video or the video going out later today, that's a mod showcase, gets 12 likes, the same rules apply. I will do 2 mod showcases next week. And that's how we're going to keep it going. But again, guys, thank you all so much for your support on the channel. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.